All right, hello. Good to see everyone. Today, we got another big stream. It's going to be a short stream. I'm going to be going over the new trailer as well as reacting to some of the new cards. But I think I'll wait for people to join first. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everyone doing today? "11 months. Damn. What's up? What's up? Suprise. Yeah, I was not going to go live today, but then they released a trailer, so I figured I'm going to wait to watch the trailer and then react to it on stream and give some of my thoughts on the new cards. Now, we're not getting new cards in the sense of new content other than art, but I'm still excited for it, so we're going to watch it today. So, guys, welcome. Wait, why is my music super loud? Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay. Earliest you've ever been. What's up, Theo? Yeah, I think so. Who did we want to see a reprint? I think we got a lot of reprints, actually. So we got all the major cards from previous packs. What's up, Miku? Surprise! Yeah, well, welcome. Is this copyrighted? It's supposed to not be. All right, here we go. You guys ready? We're gonna watch the trailer. I haven't watched it yet. I've been holding off. What's up, Cass? What's up, Yuki? Good to see you again. It's been a while. Yeah, we got a lot of content coming in terms of new art. This is a limited pack too. You haven't watched it either? Okay, we can watch it together then. That's perfect. That's perfect. I was waiting for this. So let's just get into it. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. All right, so this is the trailer. I am very excited for this. Our first ever limited time pack. It's called Deluxe EX pack. We're going to watch it right now. Let's go. Now, we saw like kind of a Japanese version, but I think this is a different trailer. We just saw Charizard. Wait, let me go back and read this real quick. It says, guaranteed to include one card with a rarity of 4 diamond or higher. So that means every pack is going to have an EX. If you're missing some EX from previous packs, this is where you're going to get them. Maybe you say, oh, there's an Eevee. So you could potentially get, probably Sylveon will be in here too. So it'll be from, I think it'll be from every pack that we've received this year, including even the most recent ones, which is really cool. I like this. I actually like this a lot. It's going to help a lot of people catch up on cards that they've missed. That is great. I'm glad there's much higher rarity, but you also have to remember that I believe there is 4 cards per pack. So you're going to get less per pack. Oh my God. Wait, these are so sick. What? I need to rewatch this animation. Oh, it like pops out the Pikachu. That looks so clean. Now, this is the OG Pikachu. This is Genetic Apex Pikachu. All these cards, again, remember, all these cards are in the game already. We're just getting some really cool new art for them. And it's exclusive art, too, for this pack. Oh, those look so clean. What? Those look sick. Full screen? No, if I go full screen, it cuts off a lot of what we're watching here. But it looks very, very clean. I like these a lot. Okay. And then here's just a ton of cards. Is there any ones we can see? There's Sabrina over there. Leaf Cape, Rare Candy. What? It looks like there's so many cards. It's going to be every EX? Oh my God, they just went through so many cards. Lucario, Dratini. Wait, what are these? These look different. Was that a new rarity? They're like shiny. Okay. We got a full art professor. We knew about this. We got a new Farfetch too. Gardevoir. All right. So September 30th, in a couple days, we're receiving this. What are people saying? Full art professor's research. Let me move. You guys can't see all this, can you? Full Farfetch full art. Fine print deluxe pack. They'll be available again in the future. Oh. Okay. Wait. Wait, it does say it right here. You can get these packs again? I wonder how often they're going to re-release this. This makes it a little less exclusive than I thought in my last video. I was saying that you want to get your hands on this right now because they'll be unavailable. But this doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. It seems like they're going to re-release this. Now, we don't know how often. Maybe it's once a year, every anniversary. Or maybe it'll be like once every 2 months. I don't know. We don't know. So it might not be as exclusive as we originally thought. But it is good to know that. That's some useful information. You got to read the fine print sometimes. All right. Greninja, professors. Okay, I want to go back and look at... I think I saw... Yeah, my fiance put some tweets out this morning. We're going to take a look at them. I've really tried to avoid all of the spoilers until the stream because I want to react to it live. Yeah, this is the pack art. We saw this. We saw the Japanese version of this in my last stream. It's pretty cool. We got all the classics on the cover art. They put all the cover arts on this one from previous sets. And these are each individual card that we looked at in the trailer. And they're very, very cool. I really like how the Pokemon pops out in them. And then these are all the EX cards you can get within... So it's not all the EX cards we have in the game. It's just probably the most popular ones. Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Celebi, Gyarados, Pachirisu, Gallade, Darkrai, Arceus, Garchomp, Giratina, Wugtrio, Solgaleo, Lunala, Buzzwole, Tapu Koko, Eevee, Flareon, Lugia, Ho, and Umbreon. So it's a lot of fan favorites that you're going to be able to pull from here. And these are guaranteed. You're guaranteed to get 1 EX per pack, which is really, really nice. Wonder if Professor will be a gold card. I wonder if there's going to be any crown cards in here at all. I don't know. But it looks like there is a foil effect. So this is your regular Lucario. And this is what we saw earlier in the trailer. And then this is the foil Lucario. So it's kind of shiny as you probably move it in your hand in game. It'll shine a little bit. It'll just be like, it's just a foil, right? We have this in every card game, but that's pretty cool. We're getting a new rarity. And I think it's going to be only exclusive to this set. I doubt they'll release it in any future sets unless it's like an anniversary set in the future. So we're getting an exclusive rarity from this too. We already saw the art for Greninja, but here's like a closer up version of it. Greninja's he's aura farming right here. I'm gonna need 2 copies of the new Buzzwole. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting remakes of the newer sets too. They're covering all the sets. All right, what was this? I swear I saw something about an event coming out the next update. Wait 1 sec, let me find it. All right, here's more foils. So we got Gardevoir, Nihilego, Magearna, Superior. I think what they did was they looked at each set, and they definitely have data on the back end showing them how popular each individual card is. And they took the most popular ones and threw it in the set, which is really cool because this is great for free-to-play players or people who kind of fell behind on some of the sets and they want to pull some of these cards. So I really like this, actually. It's a good idea. It gives people a break, too, just in case you want to save your hourglasses for megas, like I mentioned in the last stream. I think this is a cool idea. Unfortunately for me, like I said, I'm not going to have that much content this next month, but this is great. I like this a lot. Are they going to buff old cards? No. It's going to be, if you're a rank grinder and you enjoy playing the game a lot, it's going to be the same. As you're just going to have to do it for another month. Then I have to deal with Suicune, right? Hey, what's up, Makyoko? Happy Thursday. I'm not feeling the pack hype. You're saying you're not feeling the pack hype? It's just good for new players? Yeah. Well, and it's good for the casual audience, which is obviously their target. So if you're... Oh, wait, here it is. Shout out Magikarp for getting this information. There's a Deluxe Pack EX event, like we always have. There's going to be a new Raichu EX. This is probably one of the only new cards we're getting. It knows Volt Tackle, 3 energy, 130 damage, it does 30 to itself. Is that good, chat? What do we think? It's a stage 1, which is nice. It really is low on HP, because if you attack once, you're down to 110 HP. And it gets one-shotted by almost everything. It's nice that it's electric, right? Because you can charge it up with Pichu pretty easily. It's just very low HP. I don't know. Promo cards have never been amazing, but I think this one's going to be very usable. Not going to be top tier or anything like that, but they don't want promo cards to be top tier because they're free. They don't want you to have a really good promo card. We're also getting a new Shaman art, as well as a Professor Oak. Some Professor Oak art. Cool. Yep. What's up, Flix? It's really early for you right now? Yeah, it's a little earlier than I stream usually. I was going to think my wallet was going to take a break and they come up with new art. No, your wallet's not getting a break for this set. This set is very, very cool. We got some really, really cool arts. I love the remakes of... I think my favorite is probably the... I don't know. Is it Pikachu? Let me see. I feel like it might be Arceus. Arceus is super clean. Nah, Pikachu kind of looks like a crown card. It looks so good. I really like the Pikachu. I'm going to definitely have to spend my money on these. But again, the fine print said this pack will come out again in the future at some point. We don't know how often, but that means it's not quite as rare as we originally thought it was. So maybe it's a good idea to save your hourglasses. But I know a lot of people are going to want to go for that Professor because you run Professor in every deck. So it'd be nice to see a full art Professor in your hand. I think that'd be great. I like that a lot. That's probably my favorite thing about this set. That and Greninja and some of these new rarities. The only problem with these rarities is the only time I'm going to ever see them is when I'm just scrolling through my collection, I guess. But when I'm using cards in game, I'm probably not really going to use Pikachu. I don't use Buzzwole that often, but Buzzwole is still relevant, so it's a pretty good card for people who play Buzzwole still. Arceus is actually used in a lot of decks, so I do want to pull Arceus. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this set. I think it's good that we're having a little bit of a break from new cards coming out. That way people can just like build up and prepare their collections. Or if you want to, you can just sit back and save for megas. So this is a pretty good timing on this, I'd say. If they release this pack again, will it have the same cards though? I think so. You want the god? We want Arceus. Is anyone missing any of these EXs? I feel like it's pretty easy to trade for these EXs nowadays. Trading's gotten much better. There is going to be more EXs out of these because Articuno was in the trailer and it's not here. So this is actually not all of them. There'll be more than this list here. I think you'll be able to get like almost every EX from this set, which is crazy. It's going to be filled with But it's filled with a lot of normal cards too, as we saw in the trailer. There's a lot of basic cards. Wait, like look at this, bro. They showed everything. We went through so many. How big is this pack gonna be? It's gonna be huge. Or maybe all the cards they showed right there aren't gonna be in it? Huh. Does it cost the same amount of hourglasses to open? We don't know. I'm presenting you guys all the information we have right now. I mean, it's still so new. It came out 5 hours ago, this trailer. This is really interesting. You know what this makes me think? The meta is going to change so drastically with megas. They're like comfortable giving everyone an easy chance to pull all these older cards because they might not even be relevant when like in like 2 or 3 sets. I don't know, maybe. These cards are so cool though. Solgaleo looks pretty good too. I think Arceus and Pikachu are my 2 favorite personally. This is so many cards. And I see a lot of like, there's Iono right there too. Yeah. You notice we're getting reverse holo. Yeah, we did talk about that. It's pretty cool. Is this what you're calling reverse holo? Or is there something else? Because this is, I thought this was called something else. What did we call it? I thought it was just holo. Are they called reverse holo? What's the difference between reverse holo and holo? Yeah, but now we're able to pull all these old EXs. I think they're just gonna get power crept to the extreme. Like, they're being so generous with this, giving us an EX in every pack. It just makes me seem like you're not even gonna be able to play with those in the future because megas are gonna power creep the game so much. We'll see. Oh, that's reverse holo? Okay. The shiny part's outside the art. I see what it is now. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I see. It's like, okay. Is there some holo and some reverse holo? Because I feel like Dratini, I can't really tell, it's in the back, but Dratini's shining. Yeah, I feel like Dratini is holo. Maybe this one's reverse holo. I don't know. I can't tell from the trailer. Red's shining. Yeah, wait. Executor's not on this list either, is it? Oh. No, it's not. Okay. There's a lot of it. This is not all the EXs. This is missing some. Yeah, it's missing Articuno and Exec. Yeah, this is probably going to be way more EXs in this pack. I think it might actually be hard to pull what you're looking for. I feel like they're just going to include all the EXs that we've received. They might. I don't know. I guess this is all the information we have, but we can only speculate from here. We'll see. I'm excited for the pack. I'm excited to spend money. I'm going to be doing a pack opening right when it drops at the time that it releases and do a couple pack opening videos. And then I think for the rest of the month, I'm just going to do challenge videos and I don't know. I really have no idea. It's going to be a month of content that I got to figure out because we got really nothing coming. There's no new game modes in the game. No new content. This is such a cool trailer, though. Oh my god, I cannot wait to pull that Pikachu. See the promo Raichu? We did. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit ago. All right. Well, yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. I just wanted to do a quick stream. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I was like, I gotta talk about this new set and see what's going on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, I guess what's tomorrow? Saturday? Today's Thursday. Okay, I'll be live tomorrow on Friday, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.